Alright, well, actually, hold on. One sec. We are here. I am live. It is gonna happen. But I gotta go make some tea. So, be right back. Enjoy the view of my almost finished house. Alrighty, we are back in the seat. And we are ready with our tea. And we got some work to do. Alrighty, so plan for this stream. As you can see, the house is a lot more done than it was when I last left off. I did a lot of off-stream building because I figured it was going to be a lot more fun to do some adventuring. So I'll give you a little tour of what I got going on, and I will finish up the house. And then after finishing up the house, I will go on our adventure throughout the world because I got to, 1, unlock more of the map, 2, turn in some things that I've discovered. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go and check out this massive land out here. Actually, no, that's gonna require some swimming. Let's stay on land. So here's my home right here. This is where I'm at. Yeah, we're gonna go exploring. after I finish this house. More or less finish the house. I still got a lot to go, but here is the tour. Going through the front entrance, we got our little under staircase closet here. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet completely, but it's there, it exists. We got the Mr. I don't even know. I'm used to saying Mr. Crayfish. No, it's Macaw's Hytale doors and all of the furniture stuff and all of the mods for Macaw's. And then I also got a couple other mods as well. But then you come up here because you know that was the crafting area. You know, you got all of the crafting stuff. Pretty nice, pretty good. Compact, but it still fits and works well. Then we got our storage here, which pretty nice that I can fit all of these storages in here. Really nicely spaced. Got your staircase that goes up here. You got a nice little view of the hill right here, which eventually I will be putting a lighthouse right up on that. That's definitely my plan. We have a nice open room over here. This is going to be like a 2-room situation here. So it's going to open up into this big room here, and then we're going to have a small room right here. Then you got my bedroom, which is right here. And this is going to get customized, you know, with decorations and whatnot eventually. And then you got here, which is going to be either more storage or probably the where I put the like magic stuff or something. I don't know. Maybe we might get another like separate building for that. But yeah, this is essentially the layout of the house so far. Pretty cozy, pretty nice, pretty well designed. I like it. I'm liking it well enough. And then when you come outside, you have the smooth marble as the outer walls, and I actually really enjoy that. Where you can see from the outside a different material than it is on the inside. So we got marble on the outside and wood on the inside. 3 different types of wood, 4 different types of wood, I believe, yeah. We got the hardwood, we got the softwood, we got the light wood, and then we got the azure logs going in as some trimming, which I might actually take out. The only thing is I'm probably gonna replace them with these, but it's not gonna look so good when I'm like up top. I don't know, because it's gonna bleed through right here, and I kind of want these floors. Actually, I don't want these to be floors. I want these to be something else, but I can't put slabs down here and expect it to work well. I could probably no, it just won't look good, because I was gonna say if I can put just like, you know, a block on top like that and have this be, you know, the floor itself, and then have that get raised up, and that means I have to raise everything up 1 more block, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Another thing that was new from the last time I streamed was I got all iron tools, which is pretty nice. I also got an iron chest. I got a good spot where I found a ton of iron, so I'm actually gonna probably go back down there in a little bit, but I gotta smelt the iron that I actually collected up there. Totally forgot about that. I should probably end up doing that. We need fuel. Yeah, let's get all this iron smelted up. I might make a separate area for like a forge and whatnot, just so I can make more room for other stuff. Like I might make a separate building out here that will be like a little blacksmith forge or something. That's a good idea, actually. Then I can take these and move them in here, because I want this house to be just, you know, all of the decoration and crafting and cooking. I do this all the time to myself. Like, I have an idea to do like everything all in one place, so I make the room for everything to kind of fit. But then I decide later on I want a separate building for each and every. Excuse me. I want a separate building for each and every thing. That's right, this is gonna be all like the food and whatnot, so let me find to actually grab everything that is food and farming. 'Cause I don't think sap's food. Sap is definitely fuel. I don't think it's food. I don't think any of this is used in cooking. I know sticks are though, because of the skewers, so I'm gonna get 100 of these, you know, it's still within proximity. I just want to put everything that has to do with food in here. Let's take these back. Put that in there. Roasted vegetables, fine to keep here. Anything that's a skewer, it's gonna be fine to keep in there. I guess we'll do the essence of life in there too. Yeah, so that's food. Jeez, I am yawning today. Frickin' hell. Unfortunately, I don't have caffeinated tea. It's decaf tea. Or even any coffee. Very unfortunate, which I could probably... Actually, you know what? I think I might find some cheap coffee to get me through like a week or two. When I run my errands after this stream. Okay. So, let's go and grab that marble so we can finish the outside. At least cover up what I have done. And then... I guess roof it. And then it'll be done in terms of the outside. Yeah, I don't think I want the azure wood, to be honest. I'm looking at it and it's not even going to really be showing up on most of it, and it's just kind of taken away from the design a bit. But yeah, we're gonna remove those and put regular wood. Jesus Christ, can't stop yawning. Is this a cave? Oh no, it's not a cave, it's something I dug up. I need more marble, that's down here. Craft ankles. It's fine, we got plenty of good food to keep me fed. I'll put the potion down there too. Alright. Let's collect up all of this marble. Oh nice, this iron pickaxe collects them so much faster. Oh, we're gonna get this done in no time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like it, I like it a lot. I get like maybe a stack, maybe 2 stacks, that should be enough. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100. Alright, let's just do another stack. I know it's here. I know there's enough for another stack here. I'm gonna need this fox. I need your leather. Your hides. Give me your hide. chalk. I don't need chalk. But I'm gonna grab it anyway on the ones I already broke. So whatever. Almost there. 10 more. That's 101. Let's just finish off plating this out because why not? I just love this iron pick. It's so fast. Back to the house, turn it all into... We'll do the first one. Oh, nice, a fish spawned in there. That means I can do some fishing. Which I think I did get the fishing mod, so... Actually, no, I didn't get the fishing mod. I really don't think I got the fishing mod, actually. Go with smooth marble. And we'll do that 100 out of smooth marble. And then we will grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. I kind of do want these walls. We're gonna probably have to get more. Well, that gave me 100 actually. No, we're good. Marble cobble beam. Ooh. I already got my pillars, I think, right? Yeah, I got my pillars right here. Not terrible. Yeah, that's fine. Now we go up here. Go out here. I think this is gonna be a window too, so we're gonna leave it as is, like that. Just go all along the top here. That's all good, that's all good. That's good. Now we need to get into this side. That side's done. Right? Nope, not entirely. Now this side's done. go. Alright, that is 360 around the entire house. And now all that's left is to roof it, right? The whole house covered with marble, smooth marble. Give it a more like modern look. I actually want to take out these two. I want this to be a form of balcony if I'm not going too crazy with it, but I'm thinking a balcony off of that window is going to be nice. I still have to think about my waterfall features, because like I said in the last one, I'm going to do waterfalls that go down into the water here. Maybe I'll see if I can do a single line down there of water. Yeah, still debating on that water feature though. I mean, it's kind of a cool idea, you know, to have little waterfalls going off the side of the house. It's just that this window right here might be useless if I mean, it's kind of useless anyway as I look at it. It doesn't really need to be there. I only had it there because I wanted it to be kind of symmetrical to the top one there, but yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, let's take this out and make it a solid wall, and that's where my waterfall is gonna come down. All right, let's see if I can make like a bucket or something. All right, tools. What about in here? A bucket there. A bucket's here. That's armor. Then the furniture. Some different types of chests there. That's cool. I don't see buckets anywhere. There's a tankard, wooden mug, cauldron, holiday stuff. I don't think there's a bucket. Let's just do this. And then I need linen scraps. I got 16 total in proximity. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check out what we can do with these walls. See, that's the problem. You can't... Okay, never mind. Figured it out. There we go. Why is it not working? And I'll just fill in the holes that need to be filled in. I want all of the wood. Let's just leave it like that. We got our walls. Those are nice, not bad. I wish I can like flip them upside down. That'd be cool. Alright. Got that. I think I just need to roof the house. Which, that's gonna be an interesting thing to say the least. So we're gonna just start with doing the ceiling. And then I'll worry about the roof afterwards. For the ceiling, we're going to keep it consistent to what we've been doing. Oh, wait, hold on, let me... This needs to get put right here as a inner trim. Is there anything missing from here? No, okay. Except for lighting. Lighting is definitely missing, but that's fine. I personally enjoy high roofs, so doing the slabs is probably one of the most beneficial roofings that I could do right now, right this very moment. And then I'm gonna go up top and make a actual proper like roof. This is just the ceiling for the inside. This is definitely one thing that I love about this game, is that roofing is done very easily, building is done very easily in general actually, like with all the quality of life things that they even put in the game just in and of itself is pretty phenomenal. And of course adding all the quality of life things that I did as well, this really makes for an amazing experience. So far I'm enjoying this game. Let's go down and craft more of the birch planks, which is lightwood planks. Not planks, but slabs. This is weird. Why am I not getting the slabs? They're at the top and I know it. It's not showing, it's cut off. I wonder why. Hold on. Settings, let me just... Video... The full screen off. It's gonna look weird for a second, but I need to... see. Yeah, it's not giving me the planks like it did before. And the slabs, why is that not happening? Weird. Alright, go back into full screen so the stream's not all weird. I swore there was half slabs that I was able to turn these birch into. I'm in the right thing. Builder's workbench. There's those into slabs. Can go into slabs. These can go into slabs. So why can't the birch logs go into slabs? Is there something wrong with the birch? Just gonna see if I can go with the light wood planks that I already have. Yeah, there we go. I just craft all of those. That's weird why these birch logs just won't turn into what I need them to turn into. Let's do a few of these soft fills though. I think this birch wood is bugged. Yeah, I think this birch wood is bugged. I'm gonna go out and get some new birch wood. Let me drop all of this out here. There. Hopefully that'll despawn. And then we'll go out and grab more birch. I want to finish this up. It's almost done. It is almost done. Birch is out this way. Ooh, another cave down there. Nice. What is that? Eel? Or a hawk, maybe? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Could use the light scraps. Definitely needed for that upgrade on the bench. I was already up there. I already looted that area. Yo, everything's on medium. What's in here? These are some interesting cave areas. Yeah, I don't have the torches to do that. I'll have it soon. In fact, I can probably get the torches by just taking on this. That's 12. Gonna grab some more over here. 16. Alright. Birchwood is what my main goal is, so we're gonna go for the birch. Oak logs, here's the birch. Some good sized trees too. What are... Oh, here. Nice. Around here? That's crazy. I didn't see him before. I should do that. Oak tree. There's ash. Okay, so I can see the difference in the leaves. And then each tree is just ever so slightly lighter in shade. That's oak. I want to get more beech. Oak. Oak. I know there's beechwood somewhere around here. I think I have to go this way for it. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like it was a structure. Doesn't seem there's anything up top. No, like, entrance to it. I'm not gonna worry about it though. We're after birch, beech, and exploration as well. Even though my inventory is already basically full. Oh, there's a house over there. Let's go check that out. Foxy. A heavy dash and quick slash, then a heavy dash again, and that'll kill him. Like really quick. 3 blows. There's a house over there too. Go check all this out then. Jellies. Heat log. There we go. I knew I'd find it eventually. Is this beach as well? Yep, that's beach as well. Love it. Exactly what I'm looking for. And I find it. Horsies! There's horsies! Oh, if I can get a saddle and mount one of these horses, that's gonna be game changer. hello. This is a nice little quaint little miner house, I guess. I don't have the room for light hide? Interesting. I don't need all that moss or any of that dirt. Nothing else up here? Nope. Nothing else up here. There's a chest right here. I don't need that. Ooh, aspen logs. I don't need that rope. Light hides can come down. Everything else can stay. Interesting. Is there a lever that pulls it up? No, it's just for show. Looks like. Don't have anything in there. Okay. I was just up here. Okay. Then I guess Geronimo down into the little mine that they have there. That's pretty cool that there's a mine shaft there. Alright. Let's try not to break our ankles. Wait, can I climb up and down the chain? I can climb up and down the chain. That's good to know. Alrighty. Go down to here. Looks like there's some stuff up here. Berries and an apple. All this lit up, why not? Anything I can just get rid of for that apple? Ow. Didn't want to break my ankles, and so I did. Huh. Looks like it's a cage of some kind, not just an elevator. I don't think there's any way to open it. Yeah. Might have been like a cage or something to hold something down here. Who knows? Doesn't look like there's anything crazy here. Oh, there's a chest right there. Take the copper. Meat seed bag. I'll replace the rubble for that. Gonna be a bunch of copper. Dang, this mine shaft goes down. Essence of life is definitely going to be needed. I don't need that crude pickaxe. The fuck is that? Mole rat. Jeez. They just get uglier and uglier, don't they? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bodies just wrapped up in spider webs? That's insane. What is this game? Right, everything I need right now. I'll take that out. So I can pick up the skulls. Maybe I might use that as decoration. Oh damn, that goes down deep. How far down? Jeez, that goes way down there. Oh, I should probably eat something. What the hell's that? Well, hello there. That just drops off. I don't know if I want to go down there. That is definitely an intriguing place, but I don't think it'll be worth it to go down there right now. Not with a full inventory like I have, and not with the lack of materials to build up. Everything that I have, I need. We're just gonna head right back up. Keep this place noted. It's on the map, right? Yeah, it's right here. This is crazy. I thought I was gonna fall, like, down into a pit. Tables and chairs right here. Like a little hut. Nice. Little rest area for the miners. This is crazy. This is cool. Whoa. Oh, whoa, that goes down deep in there. Okay. Wow. Definitely some iron down there that I could probably get, but I'm gonna wait until I get back because I don't have really the room for anything. This mine just goes deeper and deeper. I gotta find the way out. Kelly's over there though. I need to get their linen scrap from them. Cool. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, no, I need to get back up to the surface somehow. Here. Oh, I need arrows. Yeah, I can make one of those. Take anything out. Need everything. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's just get to the surface. Not worry about anything else. Alright, I need to go back this way. Maybe if I go up. Because there's more loot. No way to continue going up, so I need to find that area where the cage is. Oh, hello. Roped up area I can climb up to. Ooh, that was close. I almost fell. Okay. Question is where is that? Where did I come from? That's the actual issue I'm running into, is I'm not finding where I came from. Got 14 linen scrap. Okay, go back this way. There we go. I think I have found a way. Definitely gotta eat. Keep forgetting, that's how I regain health. Bone fragments. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, God. Okay, I should be able to take them. We got them. We can take them. Aha! Without taking a single hit. Okay. Stone rubble. Yeah, I am lost in this cave. Lost in this mine system here. Gotta be a way out that I just am missing completely. Like, I literally lost the way that I came in. Going from here? No, because this is a chest that I didn't take anything from. Don't have any room for a zero log, plus I got a forest of it next to me, so I don't have to worry about it. Redwood. I like redwood. Alright, not worrying about it. My main goal is to try to get out of here. Just don't remember where that was to get out of here. Was it this way? Wait, I think I might have found it. This looks way more established, and I did turn these on. Okay, yeah. Should be able to walk across. Nope, never mind. That could have been bad. Those are spike traps down there. I thought I could walk across that. Alright, now we're deep in this mine. I need to get out of here somehow. Do I have any cobble? I don't have any cobble. I don't want to use any of the wood because I don't... I gotta use all of this. I need the birch, I need the beech. Let's just use the cobbled marble. Sons of bitches. Thankfully I can mantle. Whoop. Have all of that. Yeah, I'm not winning this. I might as well just die and respawn, because I have no item loss. Oh well. Oh wait, did I just get turned around? No, I didn't get turned around. I think I'm going a way, but is it the correct way? I have no idea. This back here. Just more storages. Alright, cool. That's the cage thing, is it not? How do I get back up there then? Sons of bitches! Gonna use a health potion then. Take the rest of this. How am I gonna get back out of here? Okay. turn on a freaking torch and I fall through the floor. Alright, I need to find a way up. Like, I genuinely need to find a way up because this is getting ridiculous. I'm just gonna dig my way up. Okay, I can't see. This is getting to be very, 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 very difficult. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. It should not be this difficult. But yet, for some reason, like, hey man, you know, you wanna get out of here safely and without any hassle? Nah, we're gonna make sure you're lost. Make sure there's 15 enemies waiting for you. Alright. Things here. Like, I legit am just tempted to just dig my ass up. Do what I do in every Minecraft save. Otherwise, this isn't Minecraft, but... Although this isn't Minecraft, but... I might as well just dig up. Let's get up here. Just keep digging up, I guess. Of course, I don't have the freaking help to do that for my pickaxe. Okay, that's another layer up. I would have fallen right there. Okay. Go up. I'm gonna keep going up as much as I can. What was it like? Wasn't there like a way to... There was like a way I can mantle up and then it... and like bugged me through. But I guess not. Alright. I should keep digging up then. Where does this go? Dead end? Alright. Keep digging up. Eventually I'll get to where I need to go. Yep, there we go. There's the surface. Alrighty. That was annoying. Now that we're full on inventory space, let's run from all the monsters. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a horse. Okay. And head back home to safety. We have too full of an inventory. We have a bunch of stuff. We need to drop it off and then finish ripping up my house. You know, I'm kind of glad that this game isn't as mob heavy, you know, like in Minecraft, you're walking around and you're running into zombies and spiders and skeletons left and right. What you have to deal with is like, you know, bears and shit. You know, like that's scary in and of itself, but not as terrible as like a creeper just blowing up on you and then 5 seconds later another creeper and 5 zombies and 2 skeletons. Like it just doesn't like stack on like that. You can comfortably run through the whole map without ever really getting into combat. There's another thing that the mobs kind of do. When you get to a certain point, they'll turn back to their kind of area they roam, which is very handy and very kind from the devs, because being chased all over an entire map by a single zombie, by a single skeleton, is very annoying in Minecraft. So it's nice that you can technically lose them. Coming up on the property. We're almost there. Righty, home sweet home, baby. Alright, let's take that out because it doesn't need to be there. Everything's looking good, everything's looking nice and spiffy and spick and span. I'm trying to remind myself to fill that hole in. Let's do... That's right, I was gonna fill all of this in. I don't have what I need to fill it in. I want to fill it in with sand. What was that? Oh, lobster. Let's sleep the night away so we have nice bright daylight to deal with, not darkness. Oh wow, lovely. Okay. Every time I alt tab. Alright. Now let's see if this birch is actually going to do what we want it to do. And if not, then we're going to have to figure something out. There we go. See, that was just bugged. It was bugged. Okay, we're good. We'll do 100 of that. Even though I need way less, but I'm just going to go over to my storage, drop off everything that is matching. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of all that. We can get rid of that. 200 of that. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Don't need it. Do that. Make sure everything. Oh, do I have a bucket right here? Oh, wooden bucket. Let's go. Alright. That's gonna be handy for when I... No! I didn't want to throw everything in there. Okay. Bring everything back out. Minus the weaponry. I need the arrows for my bow. I don't want the spears. I don't actually need that. Don't I have? Yeah, Essence of Life. Didn't I have Essence of Life somewhere else too? I could have swore I had it somewhere else too. No? Maybe I needed to use it for something. Yeah, these are all gonna be empty. Alright. Okay. Jesus, these yawns are getting annoying. Alright, let's go throw that scrap together. Put what I got in there. Put the bones in there. Didn't I put bone fragments somewhere else on accident? No. No bone fragments anywhere else on accident. Sort that out. Alright, let's go put this roof together, or the ceiling rather. Yeah, I definitely didn't need 100, but we will just use what we got and store the rest. This might end up having a third floor if I don't just expand it out a certain way. Boom. Alright. Ceiling there. And then let's get the ceiling up on here. And I just feel like the slabs are just perfect. Alright, now let's test out what I want to do for my water feature. Like, I could do... that just underneath it, because I want to do ledges. Yeah, like that. Do one on the other side here. Only we're gonna do this like I did last time. I think I stood underneath it. No? Oh no, there's a block there, that's why. So if I did that, no, because it likes to go vertical. Alright, what if I did... that? No. Fine. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, we got the water feature coming in from there. The water feature coming in on this side as well. The question is, do I want a single column, or do I want to do what I did last time and take out those windows? That's bottom floor. Okay. I mean, it's a big stretch that I need. And I'll stop yawning. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, I need some goddamn coffee. Oh. The decaf tea ain't doing shit for me. Pick that up. these up. Put it in there. I got seeds which need to go in here. We're just gonna throw all the raw meat in there. Raw fish in there. Okay. We got the waterfall going down there. And we need to get the waterfall going over here. Sorry about that. He's really getting annoyed with me yawning all the time. The only thing is that's got just floating water there, you know? Not like it's coming from anything. I wonder if I did this. That. Now it looks like it's coming out of something, which makes it feel like a little more I gotta make those windowsills. Birchwood. Turn it into lightwood seals or sills. Do 10, we'll do 20 of them and see how that goes. See how far that gets us. I'm thinking making the ledges, the sills up here. That look, or should I do it on the inside? Windowsills on the inside. Let's see. I can't do them there because everything's blocking it, which tells me it's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, I see what it's doing. And yes, I do want the windowsills right here. I can't put it here. It's either or. Lame. Won't like connect or anything or corner or anything. That's actually kind of lame. I want windowsills all the way around though. That's This is gonna be a problem. And you can't open the doors. That's okay. That's interesting. So I guess we're gonna have to just deal with the windowsills being stopped halfway there. Not halfway, but like, you know. Maybe windowsills only on those. Actually, because this looks dumb. Those and those. And that's not gonna have windowsill, that's fine. We'll do windowsills along. Of course, can't do it on the bed area. Very frustrating. There's just the inconsistencies bugging me, so I don't think I'm gonna do the windowsills. Okay, chop the windowsill, please, thank you. The windowsills on like specific things like this, you know. Small. Actually, I need to chop this down and make it beechwood. I also need to grab my windows. And I need the softwood planks. Here is where we do this and this. And then I need go here, here, here. That opens out that way, that opens out that way, and that opens out however way it needs to, whatever way it does. I think I want to do the same thing here. If I'm... Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, this one. Oh, bro. You can't apparently break it if it's open. That's good to know. Oh, it literally didn't open the way that I wanted. Could be this then. Yep, alright, that goes open, and then that's, you know, middle, so it opens however it opens. Alrighty, there's that, there's the windows for that, and windows for here. That's that. Alright, now we need to get to smelting as much iron as I can. First, let's get a full set of iron armor. So we don't have the helmet, we'll get the helmet, craft. We have the chest, we don't have the graves, craft. And that. Boom. Boom, and... Seven and seven, and then increases charge attack damage. So we're gonna keep those there and do that. Shield, upgrade to a iron shield. And now let's go put away all the stuff that doesn't need to be here. Put that away, put that away, put that away. That away, and drop that there. Now we have an iron shield, haha. Alright. Let's check lighting, because now we have all the iron that we need. Candle lighter, lantern, let's do 10 of those. And... there we go. Everywhere there is a need for light. That's fine. That'll be good enough. Run downstairs. We'll do that. Do that. Do 10. Do that. It's nice and lit up. We'll do that. 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 Do just one more. Of course. Let's grab... That as a fuel source. I got 21 charcoal right there. Let's grab the iron though. I need all the iron I can get. Of course I have to go mining for more iron. Lovely. Turn on. I just need one iron. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy your day out and about. You'll definitely have a replay to watch, and it'll also be on YouTube as well in case it doesn't show up on Twitch. So, yeah, you have two ways of viewing it. Thanks for stopping in when you did, though, Syntax. Appreciate it. Alright, need only one, got two. Let's just craft that one. Go back upstairs. Why is this? Oh, okay. Can't have that there then. That's fine. I don't need light source there, but I do need a light source in here. So boom. I like these candle lights. They're way nicer. Yeah. Good tea. I'm actually probably going to be hopping off in a little bit anyway because I wanted to do a shorter stream today. I got more things that I gotta take care of. So yeah. Until I finish... Well, I pretty much finished my house essentially. I got the water features. So I got the little waterfall coming off of it. Oh, do I have... I don't have... Okay, that's gonna bug me. I need to get one more. One more smooth marble. Thank you. Why did it give me all 100 there? I only wanted half of it. Weird. I only really wanted one. Go. Now that's uniform. And soon I'll be putting roofing on, like that. That's up in the front. When I get the chance. But yeah. This is the humble abode. All ceilinged up and roomed out, and yeah, we did a little bit of adventuring. Went down into a cave, found a little mining establishment. I believe if I can get onto the map here and find it, it was right over here. There's like a little mining establishment that I found. And going down there, there is a ton of caverns and twists and turns, and I almost got lost. That was fun. But now the goal kind of has been completed for this session, to be honest. That's why I think it'd be best if I just call it here. Those need to go into this. That needs to go in there, that needs to go in there, that needs to go in there. That needs to go in there. Stamina potion, keep. That keep. Put the iron in there. Window in there. Sort. Sort. Thanks. Sort. Alright. Well. I like where we're at here. I like the stopping point right now. This is not a bad stopping point. My brain can't think of anything else that I can accomplish right now, so I'm gonna call it there. Been fun. Good little short stream. I'm glad that you stopped in when you did, Syntax. Enjoy the little excursion that I went on when you watch back, and anybody who wants to watch back on this. It's gonna be a shorter stream, so it's not gonna be too big of a deal. But yeah, if I'm not on later today, I will most likely be on tomorrow. So until then, I will see you when I see ya.